Hey guys, welcome back to my reaction. Welcome back. Game week 2 on the recap between Brighton against Manchester United. Brighton won the match 2-1. So, Blackman himself, the representative of Manchester United fans on this channel. What do you have to say about the match?
It was an interesting match.
Okay.
Entertaining.
Okay.
Yeah, both teams tried to play good football. It was open until the end, and Brighton came out victorious.
Your goal was ruled out. Manchester United goal was ruled out due to offside on the goal line. What can you say about that?
The match was unlucky.
Very unlucky.
Yeah, very unlucky because that was like the ball was already going to the net. So,
In my life watching football, I have not seen a goal ruled out for offside on the goal line.
it happens in football.
It happens. Several things can happen in football.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this in general? Did you stake
On this,
on this game on Manchester United?
Mhm.
But you are saying on the prediction, for the prediction, you predicted for Manchester United to win.
yeah, I gave what I feel is going to happen.
Were you sentimental?
A little bit.
A little bit, or fully?
I know what Manchester United can do.
Okay.
If the international goal had gone and
Yeah.
we got it for as a goal, it would have 2-1, like I said. I know it was going to be a goal.
Yeah, we all know that both sides would score.
Yeah. So,
What will compensate you for this loss?
nothing.
What do you want to happen this weekend?
All right, for this loss,
Okay.
if Chelsea can as well lose the game, I'll be fine. I'll be happy.
Chelsea is playing against Wolves
Yeah.
from away. Do you think Wolves can pull that off for you? Can they pull that off for you?
Well, Chelsea are not a team to rely on in the first place. So, of course.
Oh yeah, Chelsea are not really playing good football right now. So it's also an open game. But take note that Pedronet, their best player, isn't on the team anymore.
Yeah, they still have a lot of players.
They still have a lot of good players, but Pedroneto is their main player that isn't there anymore. It was, yeah.
But right now they have Sarabia, Harichan.
Yeah. So basically, on this game between Manchester United and Brighton, it wasn't really a bad game for Manchester United. They played well to some extent, yeah. But you guys were absorbing pressure late in the game. During the dying minutes of the game, you were absorbing pressure. Even before the goal, the goal was already smelling. It felt like a goal would soon be recorded, and it happened unfortunately for you guys, and you lost the game, taking home no points.
You see, I would say in this match, I feel most mistake the players made from the Manchester United player.
Okay.
I think it's most of the mistake came from the manager. Yeah, like I said, you make hay while you sunshine.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you can't have Rashford start your game. Someone that is not in a good form, in a good run of form. Understand? So you can't have him start again when you have Ganacho on the bench.
So you feel Rashford should not have started?
No. And secondly, you should have played the striker. Why playing players out of position?
Okay.
What are you trying to experiment? What ideology of football is that?
But he was removed from the game very early, like 60 minutes.
Like I said, make hay while the sunshine.
When he made the hay, he made because it was 60 minutes, it's enough time.
The damage has been done.
60 minutes was 1-1.
I know.
Yeah, so
That
you could still have control of the game.
That like Man tried, you see, they tried to have a go and for offside. You see, they tried to play good football. When Ganacho came, you saw the game changed totally. Brighton did more of defending this time around.
Yeah, I noticed that because they were not in the attack like back to back to back.
Brighton did more of defending when
Garnacho came in, when Garnacho came in,
yeah.
it felt like Manchester United had the game back.
So if imagine you had that from the beginning of the game,
okay,
what do you think would have happened?
This is another dynamic to this game because I know Garnacho on the pitch is being felt.
Yeah.
Like it felt in the stadium, it felt on the pitch.
He leaves his mark on the pitch.
Exactly, but
he doesn't do the the interview and start saying we play bad. No, he's not the one you see on. He leaves his heart on the pitch. But you see Rashford just he earns big and sure.
It's a big player in Man U. He earns a lot of money on a weekly basis. I feel like.
Do you want to win?
That's a very good question. Do you want to win, or you want to please the players?
Playing your big players. If you're judging by big players and who earn the most,
okay,
I think Sancho too should be in the squad. Sancho have not really been playing, but I think he will do a better, he will have a better game than Rashford. Because
do you think so?
Yeah, Sancho is a left wing player.
Okay,
but he has this ability to come into the midfield and make some passes. Rashford could not connect. He could not dribble. He was just useless on the pitch.
Also, Casemiro had some bad passes during the game.
I see,
Casemiro was not at his peak today.
Yeah. No, he's not being consistent. I don't think they did train well enough. This player have to be criticized, have to be judged by their performance because you pay them for it and they train for it. It's their profession. You get. So, Casemiro with his experience,
should be better.
Yeah, he should have done better.
Because I noticed that he had some floppy passes.
Yeah.
During the game.
He was, he was sleeping on the bicycle. You know what I mean?
Quite unfortunately. Yeah. And let's talk about our main man. Manchester United main man. Anthony. Anthony.
There was no highlights from Anthony.
Anthony played a good football. Immediately he entered the pitch. Like, he made a great chance.
You see, let me tell you something.
Okay.
The ball he played into the box.
Yeah.
It was
a very good chance created.
It was a good ball into the box.
Okay.
But the way he played it, he struggled to play differently. He went on the floor and, tried.
See, you have to work for it. Oh.
No, he had the ball with him.
Yeah.
So what happened? How come you were now on the floor trying to bring it? I don't understand. You had the ball, you're on your feet.
Yeah.
You understand? The next minute you're on the floor trying to slide the ball into the it's Anthony should just keep on.
Anthony has gotten so many criticism from social media of lately.
Yeah.
And I feel like he should be played more.
You should have more media.
I feel like you should have more media. Like, I see no reason why you should buy a player with that amount of money and put him on the 80 minutes of the game.
You see, price tag does not matter. When you say a bad investment, it's a bad investment. You have to correct that. Understand? Football, money too. Football is about like the game. Yeah. It's also a business.
Yeah, sure.
So when you look at, okay, this player is not, I overpaid for something.
So it's not living up to expectation.
No, but you still want to win. You've made bad investment, but you still want to win. Madrid got Hazard for over £100 million, but you see, he wasn't playing. He never played like he had.
Actually, he did not play a good football.
He had just few minutes. So your asset is a bad investment. I'll move on.
It's quite unfortunate.
But he can still turn it around.
Maybe.
He can still turn it around.
How many years is left in his contract?
I think he has 3 more years.
He had a lot of years to spend with you guys.
See, Anthony is a young player.
Yeah.
Anthony is a young player. He has potential, but I think it's showmaking is what is giving him this low performance.
Okay, due to your loss this weekend, what outcome would make you happy?
If Chelsea loses their match.
If Chelsea loses their match tomorrow, you would be easy with yourself. to some extent.
I've got a lot of Chelsea fans, you know.
Okay, like some there are some Chelsea fans that you also want to banter because they're already waiting for you as it stands right now.
I'm receiving sticks already for Pep. So
interesting one. 2 years back. Yeah. So you have to start banking on Wolves.
Yeah.
To see what they could do against Chelsea. And they're home.
They can cause damage.
They could cause equity.
Chelsea on the other hand are not a team to trust. They're not, you know, they're not their best.
Okay. On the overview of this match, what can you say about Manchester United manager Ten Hag?
You should be sacked. That's just one thing.
I think it's still early.
No, see, it's not about being early. You know what to do. Understand? You had complaints from last season that you know we had a lot of injuries.
Yes.
That's why you lost some matches.
Yeah.
But now, okay, Highland is injured. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Shaw is out of the game. Nobody's talking about the backline. The backline is good to go.
It's kind of solid, yeah.
You know, I understand the fact that you don't want to bring in July because he just came in. He's not had proper time in it.
Yes.
But Ziggy, why did you start? You know, Bruno Fernandes, you're the best player in the league.
Okay.
Yeah, for the past 5-6 seasons, you know, he's been the best player in the league. So how will you put him as your top 9 when you have a striker on the bench, a fit striker on the bench? You see, it's to me, he killed this game. When I saw the lineup, I was like, what the fuck is this? I understand against Fulham. I understand that you are at home. Understand? Players have trained, you know. But Brighton
is attacking side.
Do you think Brighton is, you know, one of those? Brighton, they are not the underdogs in this part.
Obviously, they came in superior to Manchester United.
Judging from last season and the way Brighton played.
And where they started the season, actually.
Yeah. You know, you have to be at your best. Play your best player and let them talk. You're not bringing the players inside, inviting pressure on the players.
That's true.
So I think that it should be sad. You should go home. Once you see the sack over, then you go and be like, if I have known like that.
I think it's too early to start talking about.
No, it's not too early. The earlier the better.
Coaches and their bad performance.
He made the same mistakes last season. You know, he will tell you injury. Understand?
Yeah.
But you know, I'm going to, you know, digress a little.
Okay.
In the community shield we played, we're having a fine game. We're winning late in the game. You removed your right back on the Sapa and brought in Falcon the Street, an attacker, to play the right back position. Who does that against Man City? Like, you bring an attacker to defend.
That was a bad choice.
He's not getting his tactics right. Yeah, he's not getting his tactics right. I still think Man U it's just down to individual brilliance and give them their result.
Yeah.
But I don't see the coach idea on the pitch. You know, if you're having a bad game, even if you are not winning, we are trying to see the idea. You say, okay,
playing out. The idea is playing out.
Yeah, if it's to hold the ball from the back, you know you're holding. Maybe the goal is not coming.
Yeah.
You know you need to do 1 or 2. But at my holding the ball, no. They still play their counter football. Quite alright. It's not the first to play counter football. But at the same time, if you check Oligona, Man U is scoring goals for fun.
Yeah, actually.
Imagine Pogba, Fernandes, Cavani, Greenwood. You know, they were just enjoying themselves. He finished second, actually. I'm so sorry for Oligona, but we're talking about Eric right here. I feel he doesn't know what he's doing. So let me not say he doesn't know what he's doing, because we've given him
quite a lot of time.
Yeah, we've given him players. I know some people might disagree and say he delivered last season. He brought in the FA Cup, he brought in Carabao Cup the season before. But at this time, you should try and move forward and not just, you know, you have to learn from your previous mistakes. You get
capitalize on it.
Now you watch the Fulham game. You saw Fernandes at top 9. He missed 2 big chances.
Because it's not a top 9.
He's not. You don't. Fernandes is not going to play that have the ball, you know, coming from his back.
He's the man that creates the chances.
He also have the ball, like, you know, him like a dead ball.
Yeah.
And you know, not this, you know,
it's receiving it to score.
You know, backing the ball and waiting for a true pass when he can. No. He's good with the dead ball.
right? It's really quite unfortunate that Manchester United lost this game because I never thought that they would put up such a fight. To be sincere with you, I never thought that Manchester United would put up such a fight because their game against Fulham was bad. It wasn't Manchester United.
If you judge it from the game against Fulham, I would say it was bad.
They lost a lot of big chances. It wasn't showing on the scoreline.
Yeah. That means they were unlucky. They had nice chances. 1 or 2 chances. They had a better game at Fulham. Against Fulham.
Than this game?
Yeah.
I sincerely doubt.
I'll tell you that because this against Fulham, they controlled the game, like not the entire 90 minutes,
Yes.
but majority of the time they controlled the game. Fulham caused little or no damage. There was no threats, Adamatare tried to, do his thing.
Do so many
But
things.
it was not, like Brighton. You get the only thing missing against the Fulham game was just the finishing. But today there was no, nothing. They finished well.
There was nothing.
There was not now. It's quite there's some positive, things to look at. But I think the first thing is the manager. Get your tactics right. Get your team sheet right. Why are you playing that out of position? That's it.
You guys have heard from Ackman himself, the representative of the entire Manchester United fans on this channel, and it's quite unfortunate that they lost this game 2-1 after putting up a good fight and also getting their goal ruled off based on offside. Full-time score, Brighton Manchester United won. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe.
Subscribe, very necessary. Peace out.